For the Kansas Farm and Ranch Radio Network, I'm Kaitlyn Wolters. I recently had the opportunity to speak with Joaquin Azocar-Solution Manager for Farm Management Solutions at DeLaval, North America, about the Milk Sustainability Center, an innovative digital ecosystem designed to help dairy farmers make their operations more efficient. And Joaquin talks about what the Milk Sustainability Center is and how it will be beneficial for dairy farmers.
So the Milk Sustainability Center is an initiative created by DeLaval and John Deere to develop a new ecosystem that is able to take data from different software sources in the farm to evaluate what are the inputs and the outputs on the farm. As an example, John Deere, from their operations center, can contribute with information about the inputs that the farmer is using in fertilizers, especially nutrients and NPK, so phosphorus, nitrogen, and potassium, right, as inputs. Then DeLaval contributes from the DeLaval softwares with the data about the outputs, the productivity, how those cows are transforming basically what was in the soil, then went into a plant, and then went to food for cows, and cows transform that into food for people, like milk. In that way, we help farmers to centralize in one place information that today is so many different software sources. Right. A typical farm will have between 6 to 7 softwares. So with this, we simplify that problem. And in this version, this Milk Sustainability Center will be focused in providing information basically about 2 big important areas: the nutrient utilization efficiency and carbon footprint measured as carbon dioxide equivalent per unit of milk produced.
And then they have multiple different software systems now. How do they combine that into the Milk Sustainability Center? Is that automated, or do they have to manually input that?
Good question. Yeah. We work, first of all, John Deere DeLaval in this initiative. We're working with a company called Dairy Data Warehouse. Okay, they are from Netherlands, and they have been 11 years already in business, specializing in capturing data from different sources. So working with a company, they can build automation in getting the data from the different software sources. Can be field softwares or health management programs. They can take the data and put them together into building this Milk Sustainability Center. Of course, to do that, it's the farmer who do the request and authorization to use the data source from the different software that they have in the farm. Okay, when they enroll, they have to select what software they want to use and where the software is located. If it's in the computer, in another computer, or in the cloud.
And then can you talk a little bit about how farmers do get started, how they can sign up and everything?
Yeah, we are start the rollout now with very few farms to test and pilot it. So in this moment, if the farmers go into the Milk Sustainability Center website, they will receive a message that will pop up inviting them to join the waitlist. So as soon as we are ready for them, someone will contact the farmer to go to the next steps into getting onboarded in the platform, install the software, and get everything running so they can start using the system.
And then this software, it can be used for all of the records that a dairy farmer has, correct?
It depends. The source of the records today is mostly into the field softwares and health management programs. What is important is not only for John Deere or DeLaval customers. If they have other systems, it may be possible to get some of them with automation. If we cannot do that software, the farmer can report it so the developers will know as a new need for developing in the future. But there will be always the option for them to do manual data entry as well.
Gotcha. And then how did this idea come to be?
This started more than a year ago between DeLaval and John Deere as two companies leading in industry for so long. I mean, John Deere almost 180 years, DeLaval more than 140 years in working with dairy farming, with innovation. Both companies are not competing, but also share the same vision that the next big evolution in dairy farming will be driven by the use of data. And we see the same challenge across our customers, that integrating the data is difficult. Using all the tremendous amount of data that a farm has today is difficult when it's segregated, and there are not good tools to actually integrate all together in one ecosystem with one way to use it. So both companies are talking and we found out, yes, we have a common need, a common vision, let's try together. And it has been a great experience working for me in DeLaval, working with people from John Deere. Have been a great experience. The culture in both companies are very similar, the ambitions are similar, and this vision is, I think, is the right one. And something also I will add to that is this first version is free of charge. So we will not charge any farmer for using this platform in this version. In the future, when we have other extra functionalities, maybe will be a premium to pay that will come later on. And basically also it's exciting to see that I believe we are into a point when our industry is getting ready for this next step of evolution, for the next step into productivity, sustainability, profitability by the better use of data. So these type of projects are the ones who will help us to go there.
That was Joaquin Azocar, Solution Manager for Farm Management Solutions at DeLaval North America, talking about the Milk Sustainability Center, a new digital ecosystem designed by John Deere and DeLaval. For the Kansas Farm and Ranch Radio Network, I'm Kaitlyn Wolters.